The choice of what winter coat to go for depends on so many factors, like where you live, is it mostly rainy or very windy and cold? Your lifestyle, do you commute by public transportation or do you go by bike or do you have a car? Do you work at a corporate office or more of a casual office or you work from home? And of course, your personal preference. So what do you feel most comfortable in? In this video, I'll share 5 winter coat styles with you that I would recommend. Now, for the new people that are watching, hi, my name is Cecily and I live in the Netherlands. So the weather is pretty mild here, but mostly it's very rainy and very windy. Now, the first coat that, dare I say, everybody should have in their wardrobe is a long line, structured, or it can even be a little bit unstructured, wool coat, single-breasted, I would say. Now, this is one that I've had for a couple of years now. I will try to link the exact same items below or similar items. Some of the coats that I will be showing you are mine that I've had for years and years, and others are new. So just keep that in mind. But this one, I got it from Revolve. The brand is L'Academy. And what I love about it is that it's not super structured. So it's a coat because of the color, because it's black. I am able to dress it up or down very easily. So in my opinion, this is like the most versatile coat that there is. I can wear this like to a nice dinner, but I can also wear this to walk my dog. It just looks mature, sophisticated, but it has no fuss, like no hardware, nothing. It's just a plain black long coat. And in my experience, it's also very easy to maintain. I have a lint roller handy like by the door, so every time I go out, I just do a little bit of a lint roller real quick and then I'm good to go. From time to time, like maybe twice a year, I'll go in with the pill shaver as well, just to get like the bits of wool that are pulling off, just to make it look brand new again. Now, like I said, you can go for something like this that is a little bit more relaxed. We can also go with something that's a little bit more structured. Now, for the structured kind, I have 2 options. I have 2 examples for you. Both are from a Mango. And this is more of a gray melange kind of material. It's again very versatile because you can wear it with blacks, with neutrals, pretty much every single color. And it's not like really a gray, it's more towards black. So if you don't want to go for like pitch black, this is a good alternative. But as you can see, it's way more structured with a little bit of a shoulder pad, a little bit nipped at the waist as well. And I love for them to be like a maxi length. I think that looks the most sophisticated and luxurious in my opinion. Now, what I like to do is just pop up the collar like this. I think it looks a little bit more mysterious, a little bit like you're like a detective. Yeah, it just also shows how structured the piece is. And then this is the second structured option. You can definitely see that it's very beautifully made, has like again the shoulder pads, the lapels are like very structured and has the angles, and it is a little bit nipped in at the waist again to give that hourglass effect. And I love how straight it goes, like up and down, really elongates the body. All right, the next style that I love are wrap style wool coats, and especially in maxi length. This one is from COS. And I just love this so much, especially because of the color. But just besides that, the way that this is made is so beautiful. It is way more lightweight than it looks. The material is super soft. It's a double line, so on the inside is also wool, hence the price as well. And it's very warm, of course, because of the material, but also because it's so long, you can really wrap yourself, you know, like a cocoon in this coat and you'll be warm for sure. It really feels like a blanket. And another thing that I love about it is that it's not as structured as like a single-breasted, some of the single-breasted wool coats that I showed you before, but it pretty much gives a similar vibe, just a little bit more relaxed and casual. And that's why I got this one in a different color, because I already have a relaxed single-breasted wool coat in black. I really love this style, but I wanted something just a little bit different and then also in a different color so I can bring an extra dimension to my wardrobe. And I would say depending on the style that you get, but mostly I would say size up, because otherwise it will be a little bit tricky to wear like chunky knits underneath coats. And I hate the feeling when it's cold outside, but then I feel like restricted, like bulkiness underneath my arms. I don't love that. So you can see with this coat, there is so much space underneath the arms and also like just around in general. It has like this oversized kind of cut to it, but that's like what makes it so comfortable to wear. All right, you guys, if you're on top of the trend, you know that the mop wife thing is like trending right now. I don't know who came up with that, but I am embodying the mop wife trend right here. I mean, it doesn't get more drama than this. You would think that my style is like very classic and simple and all of that, but in reality, fur coats have been here like for years, decades, and they aren't going anywhere. Like, they can be trendy and all of that, but it's just a classic style. So fur coats is like another, or like a coat style that I would say I would recommend. This one is from the Frankie shop, and it is super, like, if you want to do drama and like something for like evening wear, or you have like a special event to go to, the coat will do all the talking. And especially like if it's snowing outside and you have like your gloves, and I don't know, it does all the talking. And such a statement, but still like something that you can keep wearing over and over again. Now sometimes you can go for like a maxi length coat like this for like that extra drama, but you can also go for the ones that are a little bit more cropped, like a hip length, which is also like, it gives the same kind of effect, but not as dramatic as like something like this. So especially if you're into fashion, look up like good fur coats. And this one in particular is very warm. Like, it is just, again, like one of those blanket kind of coats. It has like a hook, so you can actually like close it up and hook it. It has kind of a structure as well, so if you want, you can pop the collar a little bit. And I love that it has a collar, because some fur coats don't really have that and it looks a little bit plain and naked. This is like so well made. It's on sale right now, so I hopefully like it's still available when I upload this video. The only thing that I would say is that, of course, it's not like super practical, it's not waterproof, so this is not an everyday coat by any means. This is just for like, I would say, special occasions. You know, if you want to make a statement, things like that, it's like good to have something like this in your arsenal. Alright, I couldn't leave the puffer down coat out of this lineup. This is like the most practical kind of coat. Let's be honest, you know, if you live in somewhere that's extremely cold, this is like the type of coat that you need. And there are so many different ones on the market, like going from super lightweight to something that's like very heavy duty and warm for like Arctic temperatures. But this is like a good solid option right here. This is from Uniqlo. It has all the bells and whistles. It has the hood that you can really tight around your face, so it really keeps the wind out. You can also roll up the hood and put it in the collar so you don't see it. It has pockets that are fleece lined. It has a pocket on the inside as well. It is like more of an A-line kind of coat, so it doesn't accentuate the waist. I am receiving a coat tomorrow from COS that is more of that traditional puffer coat style, you know, with the sections. This is like more of one section, but I'll insert a b-roll like clips from the coat so you can see like another option as well. This one also has buttons right here, so you can unpop them, so it's like more easy for you to walk in. So it has so many different practical things to make your life easier, more comfortable when you're out and about. I would say this is like the coat that, you know, dog walks. This is the one that I'm grabbing if I'm going with the public transportation, just like to run a quick errand. This, what this coat is for, it's like a workhorse that you can, you know, take with you wherever. Doesn't matter the weather. All right, this is more of a bonus for you guys. It's not really a coat, but more of a jacket, and especially for, you know, the LA girlies that live, you know, people that live in more of a milder kind of weather, maybe Miami, you know, you don't really get a harsh winter, or even like, you know, anticipating for better days ahead, transitioning into spring, this is a good jacket to gravitate towards. It is cropped, it gives like a very, you know, more feminine kind of vibe. And I love like this steady material. It screams winter and coziness to me. Like the Max Mara teddy coat, that's like a dream of mine to have one of those. But this one is from Rotate, and it's just a great kind of jacket to transition into like more warmer days. Alright you guys, those are all the winter coat styles that I would recommend to you. Of course, there are so many other winter coat styles like the pea coat, the trench coat, fleece jackets, windbreakers, so many different things. But these ones really fit with my lifestyle, with my personal style as well, and most of them are very practical and versatile. Comment below, what does your winter coat collection looks like? I'm really curious to get to know you guys better. Like, if you don't want to list all of the styles, at least put like the number of winter coats that you have in your collection below and I'll know. And actually this video suggestion was by one of you guys, so if you have any other suggestions of video ideas that you would love for me to make, just leave them below as well. So if you got value from this video, or you were entertained, or whatever, you got all the way through the end of this video, obviously you like something. So if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe it, share it with people. I mean, of course, like this year we have to hit that 100k. I mean, come on, it's almost been 5 years, so we gotta get there. Come on now. I make some very good videos and I put a lot of effort into them, so you know, just spread the word and share the love. I'll link my winter capsule wardrobe video below in case you haven't watched it yet. It's like another one of those good videos if you are starting your wardrobe from scratch, or you want to just, you know, get like a checklist just to make sure that you have all your core foundational pieces in your wardrobe. So make sure to check that one out, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.